time management is an important thing of getting something done. And my favorite thing, as I always say, I like doers. I like to get things done. I have this fortunate thing that my body tells me that now you're tired and you have to sleep. And since I'm young, since always actually, I would wake up during the night and do things. When I was very young, I was repairing walls and fixing the house, and like to do my car and build and do something totally different than my actual job. And I think it was a good counterbalance. I've discovered that I need this totally different world, which is not so thinking. It's more of a kind of manual and just letting the brain relax, and it actually helps me in relaxing. And then the sleep, I need a certain amount of sleep, and sometimes I can feel that I didn't get enough. And then I actually power nap. In the theater I close my door and say I have an important thing to take care of, and I take myself a good 15-20 minutes. And it's not a problem because I feel I really need to sleep. I do that often. I encourage other people to do it also. I don't have a problem with somebody taking a power nap. At home, how to get enough sleep is to try to follow that when you feel tired, you actually retract and you go and say, I need to sleep. And I think I sleep an average of 4.5, maybe 5.5 hours a day. Well, I have the great fortune of having work and leisure in the same place. My hobby and my passion and my absolute love is movement and dance, and I am kind of a fanatic of physical movement. So to be in the ballet world is something where you could not be in a better place. My family is my leisure. It's my relaxing time. It's when I can be somebody else and not be addicted to this movement analysis. And I can actually just live, and we make a lot of fun. I would say as a parent I'm very foolish, funny. We play around a lot and do strange things. If you see us on electric go-karts and skateboards, and we do a lot of things with my boys, which is, let's say, a bit out of the ordinary. And I think that's maybe one of my ways of de-stressing and separating the two worlds. Yes, I have in my head one list which I somehow memorize, and my short-term memory I have been training up so that I can put 4 or 5 things in there which are high priority. Those, I will not do anything else until those are done. Today I must pay a bill in Copenhagen that I know I need to pay. I know that I will have to go into the costume department and make a meeting with them. I know that I must talk to the directors of the ballet school because we have 190 students there and they all need to know some information which should be done today. I have these 5 things on my list. And after that, I actually make a day list where I have a small book that I bring with me, and that is normally the first thing that I open when I get to the theater. I open it and while I'm thinking, while I'm working out, I put these things down quickly. Just don't forget to do this. And if there's more than 10 things, then I start to make a priority list. The priority list is then according to what is most urgent, A, B, and C. I have it very simple. And then there is fun things like call your grandmother, wash the car, things which are somehow irrelevant. They are on the list, but it doesn't matter if I forget them, or it's not crucial if I forget them. I allow myself to do those once all the other ones have been done. And I must say I find that I'm fairly disciplined with this. I'm also become a little bit addicted to it, as it shows me that time management is an important thing of getting something done. And my favorite thing, as I always say, I like doers. I like to get things done. There unfortunately always are, and I would say the most important is that I would like to find a little bit less point of interest. Things that I could just say, okay, don't involve yourself in everything. But it's also about, I'm trying to do this overall management, and at the same time I'm interested in the micromanagement, and it attracts me, and I would like to be able to let go of a few things, but I also like to be hands-on. So I know that I would be a better leader if I could leave a few of these little things. But I also like to go and work on the point shoes and and tell the boys how to do the cabriole. It's somehow part of my dual existence. I'm both the dancer, instructor, teacher, and the organizer, leader, long-term planning person. So it's these two. I should leave some of the small things alone. I just can't. I love them.